Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I can win this race.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Houston. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Olajuwon in at the four-man spot.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's McHale. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Samson. Here's Francis. And it's Bird with a rebound. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Oh, nice shot by Havelicek.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's McGrady. Can't get it to fall. McGrady's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Havelicek. Here's Kuzi. Here's Cowens. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
McHale, pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Samson, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Bird. Over to the wing. Here's Cowens. Knocks down the 18-footer. Cowens has got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Houston. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, one of Paul's greatest strengths is his passing. He really takes pride in making his teammates better.
Pass to Bird. Here's Havelicek. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzi. With the drive. The shot, no good. Nice D from Paul. Here's McGrady. He nails it, and we're tied. Give him 8.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You take a look at the Nets. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Houston is, they're a proven top 5 team. Down the home stretch, their goal is just to refine things. I like their chances in the playoffs.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. So it's Boston now. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Bird. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Havelicek. And he banks in the layup.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Havlicek, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game, and he shows the focus there, nails the tee. And the Rockets making a change here. Baseline try. Pierce gets the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Parish. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And here's White. Yet to see a basket. With 2 seconds left. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Kuzi in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Pierce from downtown, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's good.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Kuzi, pass to Parish. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Pierce. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive action.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The kick out to White. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. Here's Drexler. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Parish. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Drexler. Whoa! Big finish!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the Celtics call time here. Boston trailing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that one's good. Parish.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Drexler passes to Malone. And rejected. to the middle. Here's Parish, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Rockets trail by 3. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Samson, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Murphy.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Havelicek, defended by Harden. Here's Havelicek, 6 to shoot, and he makes it. Havelicek's got 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Drexler, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble.
Oh, hammer it home!
Woo! Nice.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Kuzi, pass to Parish, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Here's Malone. And there's the screen to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Inside, Drexler. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the Celtics call time here. And Houston making a change here. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. White, the pass to Havelicek. We've got 1:23 left in the half. Here's McHale, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Murphy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Havelicek. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. Fires the 3. Sure, from 3-point range. Bird's got 6.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
And Malone gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Bird, that's good. Houston in the lead. Murphy attacks. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Havelicek. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Good. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And that one's good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Kuzi. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Samson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it. Bird's got 11.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Shots blocked. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to McHale.
Houston foul. Tracy, McGrady, second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's McHale. Shot clock at 6. Bird. Off target from outside. Picked it out of midair. To the wing on the left. A nice shot by Cowan. 10 points for him.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's the block. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 11. Yao Ming.
Boston trailing. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird for the tie. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one misses.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to McGrady. Launches a 3. It's 2-on-1. The Rockets pull it in.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Olajuwon can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Kuzi. Shoots over Paul. No shot by Kuzi, no good. The Rockets on offense. They lead by 1. Pass to Francis. Here's Olajuwon. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. So both teams making some changes here. Timeout call, Houston.
Attention Celtics fans, coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise. Hey Boston, let's get
Houston leading by 3.
Celtics Entertainment.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Oh, my goodness! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Havelicek. Here's Bird. They need this. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside White. Here's Cowens. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Harden into the lane, and it's in there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Olajuwon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Bird. Drills it from deep. Bird's got 11 in the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Oh, it's stolen. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The kick out to Paul. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Bird. The 3-ball. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Tatum from long range. He's off on that one. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's Houston. They're up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's White in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Parish, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now here's White. Here's Pierce. Here's Havelicek. Off the mark from 16 feet. Here's Drexler. And Havelicek pulls it down.
Clyde Drexler. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
With one shot, Kevin McHale. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 7.
Number 0,
Havelicek passes to White. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Drexler. And a powerful one-handed slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Houston. Down low. Here's Harden. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. And here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
now into the lineup for Boston, number 18.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to McHale. Here's Pierce. And that one drops.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce back.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Kuzi. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Havelicek. Clock at 6. Oh, it's off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
That's what he wanted!
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Timeout called, Celtics.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
For t-shirts. The Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Cowens.
No fade there. He got hammered.
Samson. First.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Murphy. Oh, he can't hit it. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Bird. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Murphy. And he drives in. Oh, no good. Boston on offense. Here's McHale. Book it! It goes!
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Oh, he misses the layup. Throws it up. Oh, he missed the jumper. The Rockets lead by 11. Oh, they pick off the pass. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Takes a 13-footer. Oh, he nailed the jumper. Uzi's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Harden into the lane. Banks it home. Big shot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Harden's got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential. Oh, the shot is off.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
No good from 3. Here's Drexler. Oh, he leaves no question.
The assist. Calvin Murphy.
And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you,